What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. When we left off, there was a wedding cake, and we destroyed the party around it. We're trying to get back home now that
we gotta bail now.
we gotta bail, and our team is a little bit different than usual because, well, fucking
my girlfriend got shot.
Yeah, she did, and we're trying to get back to safety. And I gotta do that in 8 turns. There's new unit types right here. These little drum boys.
Can you imagine if that happened to Makoto? How would you feel?
I would be extremely upset. I'd be throwing controllers all over the place. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. It's just the 3, so I just need us to reach the end. Do I want to take the high ground? The high ground tends to be safer.
The high road or the low road?
High ground tends to be a bit of a safer bet because you'll have the advantage once you go up high and not have to worry about getting shot down at.
Multiple enemy signals detected. No way we can afford to deal with these enemies now. Just try to get around them.
Yes, I don't necessarily have to, but okay.
I don't think we've seen that kind of enemy before.
I imagine they're like a support type.
Whoa, looks like they're carrying drums. What the heck could they be planning to do with those?
Rally the troops!
Yeah, they don't seem that tough, but we don't know what they might have hiding up their sleeves. Let's go! Be careful and let's break through!
They're absolutely gonna just fucking supporter types. There it is. These enemies primarily provide healing and other kinds of support to their
like
allies.
bards.
Mindful of their presence. Exactly. As they'll make the other enemies tougher if you don't take care of them quickly. Of course you can't fucking get up there. But I can get you right there.
Kind of close to it, at least.
Oh my god, this is a mess all around. But Morgana can get moving.
He's speedy.
Not exactly the fastest tool in the shed, but
still far away. Make sure you pace yourselves.
Damn, I can just drop this fucker off.
Yeah, do it.
It's the best thing Morgana can do, so
yeet.
Have fun. What's gonna happen when they both hit in the same square? Okay.
Whip them into shape.
Don't really have anyone that can do anything. These two are just gonna have to sit back.
You're gonna have him right in the open?
No, I'm just trying to find the best way to compose things. That's gonna be the best. Those two are gonna get a little bit of a charge here.
Uh-oh. We put him down there for him to get boosted.
You know what? If that makes them focus on their support to be healing instead of an attack boost, I'll allow that to be.
Here I come.
Hell yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, God, yeah.
Whip them into shape.
All right. You are also going to go up because I would like everyone to kind of make their way up.
You could just demolish the drum guys if you want. While you're up there.
Can I actually
just get rid
demolish them, though, is the question.
Persona!
Yes.
Definitely came with that. And that'll get that guy right there.
Yeah, just get rid of him.
It's just because I won't be able to move Makoto after this. Or not Makoto, on. Sorry, I'm broken. But that gets rid of anyone that's going to be killing in the first place. Just to get rid of them for the moment. Excellent.
Really cleaned up.
Yeah, she did.
What to do here?
Probably might have been better if I had moved. Okay. Here's my idea. Here's my idea.
Blow that up.
Oh, it's actually gonna move him in the. Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Now he's gonna want to jump back up at some point.
Yeah.
But.
Finally, made it halfway.
This is tricky.
Can I go down?
Nope.
Oh, there's a guy in the way. That's why
I
I didn't even see this fuck
Me
there.
neither.
Well.
Can you destroy him?
And I'm the only one with a turn left. I can at least persona him.
Yeah.
Persona!
That one won't do enough.
Now's the time.
He's in cover, so he's not going to take enough damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's not enough room to cause anything, is it?
Let's go.
Oh, that is enough room to cause some chaos.
Hey.
If I hit it with that.
Set.
Let's see what happens here.
All right.
Okay.
Take them down. Hey, that hurt.
Yeah, go to cover, you little shit.
Here I go.
Oh god.
My turn.
It's okay. Going to slowly start taking care of things.
Remember, we can get pushed off too.
But
So yes, the wind.
it's getting heckin' windy up here.
Blow him away.
Bye.
I'll show no mercy.
Good.
All right, all of you can get to around the same fucking area. Literally about the same area. If I just stay away, honestly, probably one of the best bets I have is just everyone staying right here.
My turn.
Now.
Because I don't know if that guy can actually fire that far over here. So I'm just going to end the turn. Because I just need to get to the fucking blue square.
Yeah.
Take them down. Here I go.
No one can do shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Support's on the way.
All right.
some SP.
Nice.
Let's go, dude. Let's
What to do
go.
here?
Leave it to me.
All right, how far can you get?
Oh my god.
In front of us. Don't get reckless now.
Got all of these things around here. It's like I might try and use this moment just to get rid of them so the enemy doesn't use it on me.
This is gonna hurt. I'll show
Because
no
I'm just
mercy.
trying to get around the
Alright.
side. Nope, not
Yeah,
really
no.
doing that. You are
Whip 'em in the
faster
shit.
than on. Oh, I can get a. Ooh, this will actually be very helpful.
Yeah.
With
Because that can get her to move
Shots
more,
hit the mark.
and her movement is some of the least that we have. By doing that,
I would get her behind the.
I mean, I can only do this. This is the farthest I can get
No.
because of the yellow square or the white square bit. You thought what?
I was gonna say on the other side of it to be behind it.
I can't move that far.
She can't.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
she
can go
can.
right here.
That's what I
I
meant.
didn't think that's what you meant.
Yeah.
My bad.
Come.
I don't want you jumping up here if I cause some
Yeah.
chaos.
Now's the time.
Can I get the other guy? No. I can get him with a gun though, if I really want him to.
Is he in range of the? Oh, that one.
Hmm?
The farthest barrel on the left.
The barrel's not exactly what I want. I just want to go ahead
I'm
and.
saying it'll get rid of that guy, right? That's down.
No, because he doesn't have a little arrow thing to say that he would get knocked down.
No, the one on the left. The farthest left. Yeah. See?
That just moved
Oh,
him
he moved
closer.
him close.
I'm just gonna do this to kill him.
Oh, well, okay. If it I didn't know that would have killed him.
And turn, do a little charge. The enemy way down there.
Not over yet.
It's pretty over.
Oh.
Ah, it's fine. It is
I'll show
totes
no
fine. Totes with the goats.
Totes with the
Get ready.
Okay. I have an idea.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I can think.
Behold the
Oh, is it
proof
just the
of
range
my
of the?
permanence.
Because I wanted to blow him away.
Nice position. You'll be
But
well
if
hidden.
I've got you here, he's gonna react to get a little closer. But then he gets out in the open, so I can actually fight.
You brought it closer to you?
Well, I didn't know that's how that was gonna work.
Did you not read it?
Definitely not.
You can't go back to
apparently.
Morgana, can you?
No, that's the end of his turn.
To read it next time.
You're
I'll
done.
definitely try and read him next time. But that's gonna allow Joker to get the fuck to safety.
Take
Okay,
And then he's done.
one enemy. I'll show no mercy.
Oh my god.
And now, oh, can't quite get you in yet. But it's fine, dude.
Yeah, it was hypnotized. You bring it closer to you.
Well, I was not aware, unfortunately.
Why didn't you read?
Here I go.
Listen, man, I'm trying my best.
That's the kind of thing that you would use if they're on like the edge of a cliff and you're like, hey, come over here, and they just
Do this.
go.
Doesn't matter because we're done anyways. And everything went fine. Nobody died. We did fine. I didn't care about all. This is the first time we haven't gotten all awards, but you know,
It's because
fine.
the enemies thing.
I wasn't gonna worry about them.
We almost got them all. We got a good bit.
There was just a death pit in the bottom at the end. But hey, we're back home at Lebanon.
What a relief.
Whew, I think we managed to get away.
Ugh. Man, this guy's weight's a ton.
This guy's
Just
weight-
look at him. Seems like a little baby.
He's even drooling like
For
one.
real?
For real? What? Oh, gross.
She's alive! Where am I?
Oh,
Oh, right, the flag. Is everyone okay?
It's fine. Your stomach is open. We're all safe here.
Huh? Joker?
that's great.
Thank goodness you're awake.
Don't you worry.
The Rebel Corps made sure we were able to get away safely.
See ya.
Alright, let's get in the hideout. The others need their rest too. Once we've settled in, we can figure out our next course of action.
Once we get all settled in, officially the Phantom Thieves are back in business, baby!
Yeah.
Oh, the other two are still recovering at the moment though, because they're not down here partying. Anything new to talk about? Let's say new, but we did those before. I don't know why they say new.
Yeah.
We literally did these before.
Well, it's like it said it's sorted new to old. That's what it was. They didn't say that was new.
Well, let me just go ahead and skip that. Sounds scary. Skip that.
See? New to old.
That's not quite how it works though. Because this is the old menu. And it just has these two under new, but we've done them before. It's weird. Anyways, let's see what our next mission is waiting for us.
Watch that not have been new and we just have horrible memories.
No,
and
we
just-
did that before
Okay.
when we rescued
Then-
them, but
Hey!
maybe we need this first.
Thank you. I appreciate the update.
Let's go.
First things first. I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Aw, you say.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about.
No.
I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
can't stop bleeding.
Oh my
If someone
god.
loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for.
Guys.
I'm already at 40%.
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Yeah.
Crazy. So he did get shot.
You're going to offer me medical care. Could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here.
My god, you
So-
two.
Those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
Yep.
Welcome to the rebellion.
When I heard he was a Dyad member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present? Like I'm some doddering elder?
But you are.
Busted.
He's not though.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
Damn.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full.
Was that Ryuji's voice
First,
actor?
I'd like to address...
No,
your
they have their own unique
Okay.
voices.
It's just
What's
when it was in the
history
higher
between
register,
Toshiro
it
and
sounded
Mario,
almost
I
like
would
him.
assume?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that. Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
Yeah.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already.
He doesn't
Or
remember.
are you gonna play the amnesia card again?
It's not a card, it's a real thing.
I knew it.
Or is
I've
it?
never heard
Oh.
anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Nope.
Yes. Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge.
Christ.
You know, Toshiro,
I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
Okay.
God,
What?
stop.
Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Because she's smart. She saved your ass.
Thanks.
Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
She's so ready to gut
No
him.
need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
God.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Arena and finish the
Yeah.
job, didn't he?
He
Fair.
risked
Yeah,
getting
that's
shot
true.
to get her.
Yeah.
He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses. Ain't that right?
You nailed it.
Uh-huh. Well, if it turns out to be true, you get first swing.
I'm ready.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you.
Oh.
I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
It's a weird response for saying we want to beat you up.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
So, Arena, are you...
Not dying.
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
I suppose that's true.
Our
Wait,
deal's not through yet.
We agreed to help you remove Marie
Yeah.
from power in exchange for rescuing our friends, right? If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom
Trying to
Thieves.
get cheap way out, man.
Does that sound right to you guys?
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues?
Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that,
Look at those two next to
always
each
repay
other.
our debts.
They look like Team Rocket.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea. Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down.
The blondes have spoken.
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys, thank you. And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
It seems we settled things rather quickly.
With
The alliance
not your help.
between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh,
Just
never
let him
mind.
feel important.
Oh, man. Okay, all kinds of this. Number one, we got some. Oh,
Yeah,
now
if
we
he
got
was
some
the
new
enemy,
talks.
he wouldn't have literally risked his life to help us finish the mission.
Yeah. Well, now we got a whole bunch of Queen and Fox return. Once we get their loading screen. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those Legionnaires without any persona of your own, Arena.
Not exactly.
Well, as I've said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those held captive as we speak.
Ugh.
Like the ones back at the plaza. Man, is she messed up in the head. But all that comes to an end. Real soon.
Yes.
Right, we're not letting Marie have her way any longer. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire enemy army in one swoop.
Ah.
The triangle method! Ooh, I knew we could count on you! Queen here is our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. Sorry, I'm what? I meant to say she's our resident brains of the group and so nice, right, Pixel?
I can't get you out of this one.
Pixel?
As myself, I have Goemon to rely upon for stopping foes. By honing in on the enemy's weakness, I find my advantage.
Ah.
Once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Ever the warrior. I may not claim to be a warrior, but there is certainly much one can learn from their spirited determination. We must always put on a brave front even when facing down starvation. I could really use some curry.
I love him. God. I see. Wait, starvation? Is that like a metaphor?
You gotta be
Not
kidding.
likely with this guy, but I don't think too much about it. Yusuke's just got a different set of priorities is all. Mostly art.
Yup.
At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation.
Yes.
Together, as fellow comrades.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight till the very end.
Of course.
And we intend to return the favor. That's how we operate.
Ah,
In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Now might be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight.
Right. But I've got 2 more conversations to have. Like the Kingdom's Marie.
Oh god. Wow.
Did you see that mean-ass smirk on Marie's face? Nah, just thinking about it's making my blood boil. I was gonna wreck her shit.
I don't know.
I wonder if she's really the shadow form of a real-life Marie.
She has to be.
Well, we have faced plenty of similar situations in the past.
What about...
If she's really a shadow, then there's going to be a treasure somewhere. We might even be able to change her heart.
Can't you tell by her scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instincts.
Hey!
Stop treating me like some kind of beast! And besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here.
For real?
I didn't see anything that would have been it when I was brainwashed either.
So that means...
What about the calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet?
No!
All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect the calling card to help us there.
Assuming that place is the palace in the first place and Marie its ruler,
I don't understand.
it still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the real world.
I suppose that's true.
But...
Well, none of that changes the fact that we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually.
So what you're all saying is, we have no idea what's going on. But we do know we have to beat the crap out of Marie, huh?
Ryuji, why am I not surprised? Must feel nice coasting along with just one brain cell.
Hey!
Since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should just go about the Marie situation with some care.
For real?
Hold on.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives.
So, a shadow has a change of heart, but a calling card is used to make treasure? It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro?
Well, that's...
Well, I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost, I can actually feel a headache coming on.
Yeah, same here.
Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept and grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons.
Huh? Oh, really?
When you're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. Baby me. Explain like I'm 5. That way I can catch up on you to speed a real quick lesson and Q&A session.
Right.
And I even threw a short quiz or 2 to ensure the lesson took. That way we can go back and recover any missed points.
Now I'm starting to get a headache.
That's enough.
But I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important?
God. What are those two squabbling about now?
Oh, he's something. It's fun to be him.
I love him!
Well, let's talk about the power of the flag. Do you have a flag?
gotta say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
It's the first time I've ever heard that.
Nice job.
The way you stood your ground in the face of the enemy, you really earned my respect with that one.
Oh, really? It wasn't that big a deal. Keep saying it though. Well, maybe a little bit of one.
You actually look cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you did. You killed it back there.
If it weren't for Toshiro, Yusuke and I would still be under Marie's control.
Thank you.
So please, allow me to thank you again.
You have my gratitude.
Yes, and you may have my thanks as well. I shudder to think of what uncouth acts I'd be performing had you not rescued us. Oh, that's enough flattery now. I really did the right thing.
He said smugly. I'm still curious about the flag myself. I totally thought only Arena could wield that power. What's really going on here?
I don't have an answer to that either. All I know is I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
You see, so while we may not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd still be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but damn, Rena, that's one fine flag you've got there.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, and if we're dishing out praise, and it's really thanks to Arena since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Yeah,
His
what a
face.
leader and what a flag. 3 cheers to the true stars of the battle, Arena and her flag. Woohoo!
You've got to be... Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point?
I have to say, it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed when I handed off my flag. Maybe when I passed it over, I shared my feelings with it somehow? You're saying there's a possibility that the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it started to develop sentience.
Tells poems and prose out of a certain book.
What if it started talking to us all of a sudden? That would be something.
I would be fucking shitting myself. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing.
Hey!
Who are you calling someone a weird thing, huh?
Okay.
Alright. There's no point guessing about this stuff. For now, let's just say the flag's great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously, we've just moved completely beyond me? I did this.
Poor guy.
I saved you.
A bullet grazed my arm.
I could have died, you know. No, we're worthless. What the? Whoa. I thought I
What?
did that. I thought I upgraded that. Did I?
Yeah, they're highlighted already. You did.
No, they're... it's because I thought the check mark means that it's there, but they don't have check
No,
marks
it's when
on
it's
them.
it's when it's highlighted in blue that it's there.
Huh.
You weirdo. Look at all that. Look at everything you've done.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna pretend I know what's going on here. Oh
They
god,
need
we've got these
personas.
guys.
Oh, look at
I'm gonna do a little... you're enjoying that a little too much.
you. It's so cute.
And then gonna do
Ooh.
doop and doop and doop. Let's fucking
look
go.
at that art.
I love that. Oh, I love you. All right. Anyways, yeah, I should be good for now.
Girlfriend.
Get that all ready. I need to go to the stork. Where's the stork? I need the stork. The scorp.
How about something more
Need
powerful?
to buy some new weapons.
Make sure you're well prepared.
Yeah, I thought so from when I was when we were being chased by Yusuke before. He has long range on his
Yeah.
guns, and I think I'm gonna
You
keep
have
that
it.
being a
Alright,
thing
here
for
you
whenever
go.
he joins our team. If we ever have to baton pass to him for some reason, keep that going.
Please. take
Makoto
your
probably
time.
go for sheer unadulterated power.
Everything good? Thanks for your purchase.
Yeah, let's go. And then we can take a stop by the
Good luck out there.
Velvet Room between all these this is battling
The
and
vroom.
the vroom, if you will. Hey there! I know we got a couple new ones after the last battle.
Now then, make your decision.
Okay.
Make your decision.
Well, let me see if there's anything useful I can create. Create something unregistered, but it's not anything crazy.
Dang, we're level 18.
Yup.
The longboard. Jesus.
Trying to...
Ooh, 17.
I have a couple... I don't want to get rid of 17s to make a 17.
What do they look like? Oh, hey, Elagor. Yaxini.
That'd be the most handy with high level to have. But I gotta keep a spread for everyone, but fuck it. We're doing it. Do it alive.
Oh, it's that one.
Is it... Man, these things are so weird. But
See, there's the hypnotizes target thing.
Is this for some
yeah.
The
And then there's
size.
Vortex. I don't know what the fuck Vortex does. But, I'll get used to all this stuff eventually.
The hair sensors a lot more than it did in Persona 4. You remember.
I remember.
We were just like, are we gonna get demonetized?
Thankfully, that never happened.
That's good.
Man, I gotta get rid of some of these things at some point. We gotta just get done. Maybe I can make something crazy when I do this. I can make the long boy for once. And I'll, get the sharp eye.
Please.
Excuse me. Yep, thank you. Perfect. I wonder if the, it hasn't happened off camera yet, but I wonder if those, where things go wrong can still happen.
Probably not. I don't think so. It's pretty cut and dry here.
Are you finished?
Yeah, because it doesn't definitely hasn't happened
persona
yet.
will
Gonna
you
make myself
choose?
the strongest
What
one.
would you like to do?
Give
Which
Morgana
persona will you
next.
choose?
I'm
What
gonna
would you like
have
to do?
our
Which persona will you choose?
fillers
what would you
in
like
here.
To do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will
Yeah,
you
only
make
got
sure you
one
don't
left.
pick one that they
What would
already
you like
do.
to do?
And
Which
Makoto doesn't have any
persona will you
options
choose?
because
what would you
unless I
like
go
to do?
buy one from the
Would you
registry
like
and
to
the
look
summon
at the
thing,
persona
it's
compendium?
getting so
If you
noisy
wish
in
to
here.
register a
God.
persona, then please take a look.
Let's go ahead and buy a Sudama. I got the
Please
money
read you
for
wish
it.
to with one moment,
Yeah, let me go ahead
Has
and
the
do that.
hypnotizes target thing.
Are you finished?
Well, if I ever
What would
use
you like to do?
Makoto
Which
and all
persona
them,
will you choose?
then Makoto's got it on tap.
What would you like to do?
Perfect.
Well, then,
I'm getting the
what
heck
would
out
you
of here
like to do?
before my brain breaks with all this.
Yeah.
Now that I did all that work, let me just go ahead and... New skills are available? What the fuck do you mean?
Underwrite.
Alright, I'm just gonna... save. Before I get too lost, start the next mission. Let's figure out what we're doing. We gotta fucking take down this queen bitch. Even though I love her so much.
Really? She tortured actual queen.
I know.
Alright, time to discuss our next steps. So the Phantom Thieves may be reunited, but Marie's army is nothing to sneeze at.
Indeed.
Bad deal to ride this momentum towards Marie's defeat.
But
Not sure that's possible though. We're totally outnumbered. Our chance of winning is scary low right now. I think I may have an idea for changing those odds.
Hit me.
I was thinking.
For a while, we'd heard rumblings of a place where captured Rebel Corps members are held prisoner.
oh,
They're prisoners? Talk about a bleak situation.
Gotta break him free.
Just a little bit ago, I received a report that we'd finally located the entrance to the prison.
Yes!
Yes, all too many of our comrades have been incarcerated in this terrible
In
place.
what?
Please.
I almost wanted to say reincarnated, but that's not right.
Oh, if only. I'd like to go liberate them as soon as possible. Would you be willing to help with that?
What do you want me to be? Of course we will.
No, I mean the ones that have fallen, so we can bring them back. Not you. No. Yeah, that'll really help with the imbalance in numbers. We've got no good reason to refuse either.
Not quite.
Just a moment, we lack the necessary intel for that. First, we should find out everything we can. Only then can we form a careful strategy. We need to appoint a recon team to scope out the area while we conduct simulations. Then discuss operative arrangement.
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, let's move out.
That's enough.
Did you even hear a word I said? God damn it.
I love their dynamic.
It's something special.
Oh my god. Do we have any ideas how heavy the security may be at this prison?
Secure! We do not know the exact numbers of guards stationed there. However, we do know that the entrance is heavily guarded.
After we crashed the plaza, I'm sure Marie's got everyone on high alert.
All right, let's go.
Well, we may as well head over there now so we can check out the stitch ourselves. And then we'll guide to the prison. Let me know when you're ready to move out.
Alright.
What kind, friends? Near detention facility. There it is. The contemptible prison they've thrown our compatriots into. We need to avoid being spotted. We're not sticking out too much around this corner, are we?
Oh my god.
Understand?
Hey, watch it. You almost pushed me further out. Quit pushing. You hear me?
Isn't that...
Then stop setting yourself up for it.
I didn't ask for this.
These are more there are more guards than I'd hoped to see. God.
Where'd that bastard go? Can't be far. We'll get him.
Oh, are they searching for someone?
Hey,
Everyone, over there.
Have we been caught?
They're searching for someone.
Yeah, and I don't know if it would be... what the... Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Someone, please. Help.
Is this an escort mission? He's on a battle map.
How do you make it out of there?
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around.
Let's help him anyway.
I say you're right. We need to get out there.
Oh god, he's gonna have a hissy
Such a
fit.
proposal.
Yep.
If we charged over without a plan, it'd only lead to our own capture.
Every man
You
counts.
abandoned one of my own right in front of me?
I never said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Marie may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now.
Because they're all
They
searching.
must be trying to cover as much ground as possible.
Yep.
But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
Then we've
got this.
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
Can't let that
This
happen.
way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Fine. I won't say no to that.
You're useless anyways. Thanks,
But
buddy.
we're retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
Let's. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You saved me.
You gonna be alright?
I wonder. Is this gonna be one where I get to control him, or wait, this is just to defeat all enemies within 12 turns? Okay. Clear in 8 turns is the best way to do it, but okay. I don't have to guide his ass. Thank you. And I don't trust this.
What do you mean?
The enemy count is 1, 1, and 1, but it wants us to clear within 8 turns. There's gonna be backup.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would not make any sense whatsoever.
No.
Unless this one guy really is truly walking himself behind us, but
We don't have much time.
No.
Let's finish
No.
this quickly.
yeah, I don't trust
Fire
him.
them.
Well, I can only gun from here because unfortunately my movement is
Because they've got the
very
support dude
limited.
there.
I also did not switch arena onto the team, but I can do that
Oh,
for the
what the
next battle.
hell?
You've got this, Panther. Nice cover.
Why is Morgana here?
Because he's still on the team from last time. But I'm at least gonna do.
We could have really used her right now.
I could have used a little gun ability, but
So graceful.
It's
Panther's living up to her
okay.
name.
hold on. If I
Leave it to me.
can you reach with your persona? No,
Nice position, Mona.
that's bad.
All right.
Anything that we can't go very far at all. So it's still gonna be better to do this.
Leave it to me.
Get you lined up right there.
Let's
go ahead and just
You'll be well
wow.
taken.
What
Right
to
on
do
target.
here?
And then we'll go ahead and end the turn here. Come towards me.
You replaced my girlfriend with a cat.
Listen, I didn't know he stuck around. I'll change it for next time.
Oh boy.
My turn.
Okay.
Can we triangle them? No. Or maybe we can.
Get ready.
It's potentially possible.
Now then.
I need to get someone down first, though, which is going to
Yeah.
be the tough one.
Because if one of them can get into that far corner past the pink guy, then we could have a triangle going on.
So
Whip 'em into shape.
I have a potential idea. Hold on. You get your ass over here. All right?
What to do here?
Trying to think through this because I know that this guy over here is going to react when I
Let's
do
go.
anything that I do. But I want someone to be dead because I'm thinking if I want to go for the triangle,
Uh-huh.
I can do
The all
this
out.
whole thing to switch around because then I get myself in a position for this.
Or is it showtime?
I don't know what I can. He's that other guy's gonna react because he's in the. I'm gonna.
It's an all out, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this so that the one guy doesn't react, but he's gonna. No, he's. Well, that's not what I want at all. Because he died, so I can't do the triangle.
What about that guy?
He's in resist mode, so I can't, and so I wouldn't be able to because we're too strong.
So you fucked it up.
It is not quite possible to do, unfortunately.
But it was.
Oh, well.
Behold the proof of my determination.
Hold, please. Hold, please.
My turn.
All you did was move him.
All right.
It'd be interesting if you used the fire at the. Oh.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Is that enough though?
Yep. It's good enough for me.
It was both of them. Yep.
Still have the upper hand. Wipe them out.
It's just. Is it like just
Oh, that guy's still up.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
yeah, oh no. Speed?
Oh, boy, there.
Oh god. Ooh.
I'll be fine. 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 That guy's almost dead anyways, but I'm just gonna get to an area where. All right, Morgana.
It's over for you.
Do you want to see what
I'm
the
gonna blow him
look what the
away.
hypnotize does? The psi thing.
He doesn't
you
have it
replaced
anymore, so everyone's got switched around after the last thing that I did. So, all right, I'm gonna get you over here, and I'm gonna push this guy away. And he's gonna try and move a little bit closer, because that's what they do. But honestly, I'm fine with that.
All right.
My turn.
How far can you get? Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna be the one definitely
Wow, her
gutting this one
movement's
down.
awful.
It's only 5.
Down one enemy.
It's only
Is there a way
5.
to change that?
No, it's character based essentially because it has balance for everyone. Ooh, I can take advantage of this.
Joker's hit the mark.
Nice.
Get over this way
His leggies.
and let him take care of that.
Down one enemy.
All right. Everyone get a little recovery. Support each other. They don't do anything.
Whip them into enemies.
Uh-oh.
Stay calm.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not too mad about this.
With all the support they have, I am.
Leave it to me.
Hold on.
Time for my persona.
All right. I'm gonna utilize this because that puts them out in the open, and that gets Morgana right there. Yeah, they're gonna use the reaction, and then they get all spooky, scaredy.
Yep.
Fortunately, you've got to wait right there. But from there, I can utilize quite a few things. I can weaken you. Boop!
As always, Joker.
And get Joker up close to them. Because that redoes my movement. So I can get him, like... Even though it seems like in a precarious position, it gets me to be able to absolutely demolish the... Okay, this version will do us much better. Because they
Yeah.
were going to still live off of the other one.
Yep. Nice.
Whip them into shape.
Support each other.
You know, why not? Let's try and do the thing again. I want you to bomb that thing eventually. Go on, little buddy. Please. You're up.
He's getting
Well,
there.
they give us one more movement so you can move a little bit faster, but that's still all you can do. All right. Are they going to actually do anything? Oh, they're just healing the other ones.
Yeah. Healing itself. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, he actually attacked. It's the first time that... Yeah, let's go, buddy.
My turn.
All right.
What to do?
What turn is this? 5? Oh, I've still got plenty.
Oof.
That thing's gonna die immediately because I was gonna try and do. This can help out a little bit. Trying to get them all condensed around because that is going to be your demise, my friends.
Oh yeah.
I think one of them is still barely alive.
Barely, but you get a one more,
Bitch.
so.
And we nailed it. Now rescue that hat guy.
Felt the burn back there.
Stage cleared.
Sweet.
Way to go, team. Proud of you. Where are we at now?
All right.
Nice. It takes care of the enemies in the area, and we can finally help that poor guy. Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, Captain, you saved me.
Not now. Come on, I'll help you. All right, let's get out of here, quick.
Carry me, please. I'm dying. I'm not gonna last much longer.
You're fine. Look at. Great work out there, everyone.
Captain, I'll attend to our wounded comrade right away.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, everyone please rest well and recover your strength.
I was worried for a moment there, but I'm glad that went well enough. But still, a prisoner escaping Marie's camp and an ambush by the Phantom Thieves despite ramping up security. I bet Marie is hella pissed right now. I sure wouldn't want to be in that castle. I don't even want to imagine it. Getting put in a cake would probably be fun compared to what she has planned for us.
Yes.
And there's no guessing what Marie might throw at us next. With that in mind, we should probably get some rest. We can't strategize effectively if we're exhausted.
No arguments here. I've been cruising for a snoozing for a while now.
I think I could lay down for a bit too.
I know you fucking baby yawn. I hate this.
It was a fake yawn too. That means I did good. Oh, well, if you're considering a nap, Lady Yawn, I could always join.
So that's it.
Have no fear, my friend. If you're in need of a napping partner, you've found him. In fact, your dimensions and texture would make you the perfect cuddle pillow. Just what I was looking for.
Sweet dreams, kitty.
Poor guy. Oh, he's just trying to shoot his shot.
Wow. Yeah. Pixel, could we talk?
What's up? Nah, that's okay.
It's okay. Well, it's something I'd rather not have everyone else hear. Let's speak elsewhere.
You've been fatally wounded.
Oh my god.
You've been shot in the liver. You have like 5 hours to live.
Thanks for your support today. I'm so relieved everything worked out. But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said.
You should say that to Toshiro.
You should say it to him.
You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much at least. But it feels like my heart's pulling me in another direction. Like it's screaming that I'll regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting.
No, we know you.
I know how
yeah.
you feel.
Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
Were you spying on us, Toshiro?
Yep.
Just me! Please, don't attack me!
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping.
But you did.
When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize. I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
He's gonna kill you, you better run.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh boy.
At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
Oh.
So sorry for interrupting.
Alright, you're the one who rescued.
A moment of your time so I can express my gratitude for your bravery. Thank you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth. I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Or a sloth to nail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel. I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people.
Like our advisor?
Exactly. I believe I function best as the party strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Toshiro.
Aw.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Aw. Development.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly. From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share.
Oh?
What's up, buddy?
I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Ooh.
Really?
All right.
Yes. I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that. And thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.
Take a little nappy.
Yeah.
We're going to see what's going on in Marie's castle. It's usually what they do. When things calm down, you get to see the bad guy doing the bad guy thing. No, okay. Well, you know what?
Skip the rest.
No, nothing I skip.
No, we skipped the rest.
Oh, okay.
No,
I see
like
what
the
you mean
sleep.
there. The sleep itself, yes.
The resting.
Okay, I got it now. Well, you know what? We're going to go and try and take down Marie. Next time.
My two boyfriends are talking. Sorry.
Oh my god. So you're a man of culture as well.
Yeah.
See that painting? My mother made that one. And, well, you see these gloves?
He's like, why is it here?
Why is it in this world?
Why is your mother's painting in this awful place?
It's in the real world, too. This whole place is. What?